Thank you. Good.
Alright, so are you feeling okay today? I know I've trained you before, but I'm just wondering if you've got any injuries or any niggles at the moment?
No, just a little chest cold.
Okay, so we'll be careful when we're moving our cardio side of things.
Beautiful.
Okay, so today we're just going to start off with a bit of a fitness test, and then we'll go through some strength training, and finish off with a bit of cool down, some stretches.
Cool.
Ready to go?
Awesome.
Alright, so the fitness test that we're going to be doing today is a wall sit, which is going to test your leg endurance, because that's a big component of your running, which is an interest of yours.
Cool.
Okay, so the way we're going to do that is you're going to sit up against the wall, and I'll just do a demonstration for you. So you're going to sit up against the wall, your bottom's going to come down nice and low, and your legs are going to be, feet are going to be under your knees, and you're just going to hold this for as long as you can.
Cool.
Time. Okay, so make sure your back's up against the wall, hands off your legs, and yep, your legs are just underneath your feet there. If it starts to get a bit too hard, you can move your legs out a little bit. Okay, so ready, set, go. Alright, that's it. Keeping your back nice and straight, nice and relaxed. Alright, how are you feeling there? Good? Alright, keep that going, that's good. It's about a minute. Okay, great. Is that about as much as you can go? Okay, that was great. That was about 2 minutes. I'll go back and I'll compare that to our last result, and we'll see how you're going and how you improve. The thing we're going to do, give your legs a bit of a break. We're going to do a chest press. So we're going to do 3 rounds of 15 reps. So you're just going to make sure that you're keeping your back nice and neutral, and you're switching your core on as well. Okay. So this is working your chest area. So your pecs. That sort of area. So what you're going to do is have your arms coming out just next to your shoulders, your elbows, sorry, down, out next to your shoulders, that's it, down, and then you're pushing them back up again. Good. That's it. And then make sure you keep breathing as you do that. Good. Turn that core on. And we'll do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1, and then just drop the weights down next to you. The next exercise we're going to do is a bent over rope. So this is working more into your lats and your biceps. So what we're going to do is you're going to pop your hands just on the bar there. That's it. Alright, you're going to bend over, so bend your knees slightly, back nice and straight, that's it, and you're going to pull the bar up towards your chest. Good, keep your head nice and straight. Good. So you're working right into your lats there, which is just behind. Alright, so try and get your bottom down a little bit lower and bending forward a little bit more. That's it, so really working into here. Okay, that's it, so we're working right into the rhomboids here, which is an area that doesn't get a lot of work sometimes when we're spending all day sitting at our desk. That's it, we'll do 3 more. 3, 2, and then is a lunge with some weights holding on each side. So you're going to take a step forward. Good, so you've got both feet facing the same way. You're going to make sure that that knee just tracks over the front of your toe, and then your back knee just below the floor there, just almost just off the floor. Okay, so we're working to our leg muscles here obviously, so your quadriceps. And that's it, keeping that back nice and straight, and squatting that knee down, just touching the floor. Make sure you keep those weights holding. Alright, next we're going to do a bit of a pyramid interval circuit. So we're going to start here with a burpee box jump. We're going to do each exercise for 40 seconds with a 10-second rest. Then the second round will do 30 seconds with a 10-second rest, then 20 and 10 for the last round. So this exercise here is a burpee box jump, as I just said. So you're going to do the burpee on the ground here and jump up onto the box. And keep doing that for 40 seconds. This one here is just skipping. Okay, so you're going to be skipping for 40 seconds. Top knees, so you're going to get into a prone position. Okay, so make sure your hands are nice and comfortable under your shoulders. And the wider your legs are, the more stable you'll be. You're going to try and get your hand up to your knee.
Yep.
Okay, nice and control of that one. This one here is some lateral jumps. So you're going to jump to each cone. Okay, go. Alright, keep going nice and fast, 40 seconds, and then you can have a rest. Make sure those hands are nice and flat on the floor with your burpee. fast as many as you can in a minute. 40 seconds. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest 10 seconds. Next one is your hot knees. So getting into your prone position. Okay, I know you're a bit tired now, so just make sure that those abs are switched on. This is a nice and controlled movement, so you don't need to be doing it too quickly. Okay, ready, set, go.
That's it.
That's it. And taking your hand off to let your hand meet your knee. That's it. Try and keep your hips nice and stable, but turning that core on. And 3, 2, 1. Alright, our last exercise is our lateral side to side jumps. So you ready? 3, 2, 1. That's it. Really quick. Keep going, faster, faster. That's better, get that bottom down, jumping from side to side. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Alright, well done, John. That was a hard session. Did that get your heart rate up nice and high? Yep. Good work. So the next part is going to be your favourite area. So we're doing some running.
Yep.
So we're going to do some interval training. So that means that you're going to start off just a slow jog, and then every minute you're going to increase it to a sprint, and then back to a jog for another minute. We'll do it for a total of 20 minutes. So to start with, we're going to get our speed right up there. So about 4-minute pace. Alright, good. Okay. Alright, you've been on this machine quite a lot, and just to remind you that if you are feeling a bit tired, make sure you put your hands on the side here, or you know we're going to do top one. Alright, so we'll keep going nice and fast. 5 more seconds, and we're going to drop it right back to the slow jog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right back down. That's it. Make sure you're keeping your body nice and relaxed. Shoulders back, and moving those legs through. So make sure it's a jog. That's it. And in 5 seconds, we're going to go back up to the so 5, 4, 3, 2, and up we go again. Alright, so next we're going to have a go on the bike. So some more cardio. So you've been on this bike before, is that correct? Okay, so just stand up next to the bike. And making sure that the seat's just up at your hip.
Yep.
So it's about J that you usually are, is that correct? Okay, so I just want to make sure, do you want to just jump on the bike?
Yep.
Just make sure as your bottom leg's nice and extended with a slight bend in the knee. That looks perfect. Alright, and from your knee to your elbow is the distance that the bar should be, so it might make it a little bit harder for you. Alright, we're going to get you to a base here, so I want your feet pedaling about 90. And we're going to get your watts up a bit higher, so here's going to go up a little bit until we get those watts at about 150. Alright, that's about right. Okay, what we're going to do is you're going to sprint for 8 seconds, and then, sorry, no, you're going to sprint for 12 seconds and have a rest for 8 seconds.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll start on an even number so we don't get confused. Alright, 5 more seconds. And go. 12 seconds, very nice and fast, that's it. Keeping those legs going through. Alright, we'll stop there. Well done today. You've done a really good job. We might just finish off with some stretching, so you're not too sore tomorrow. Okay, to finish off, we're going to do a couple of stretches. So first off, we're going to stretch out our quadriceps, because we did a bit of work on them today. So I'm just going to get you to put one leg up behind your other, that's it, and holding onto it. And you should feel a stretch through your quadricep.
Yep.
Alright, if you feel like you're going to lose your balance a bit, you might like to stare at something that's not moving in front of you. Okay, you're going to hold it for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Okay, the next stretch we're going to do is in for your chest here, because we've done a bit of work with our pecs around that area today. So I'm going to get you to interlace both of your hands behind you and just stretch out. So have your palms facing towards you. That's alright, and as high as you can go, you should feel a stretch through here, is that right? Yep, good. Okay, so hold it for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so that's it for the session today. You've done a really good job. Let me know how you're going in the next few days, if you get any soreness anyway, particularly that lower back. And same time next week, I'll see you again. Make sure you keep moving in the next few days so you don't get too tired. So I understand that you've got a bit of high blood pressure, so it's really important that when we're exercising, we're not getting you to go up and down, moving up and down. So when we design your programs, we'll have one section where you're standing for your exercises, and then we'll go down to the floor equipment. Okay? And also another thing we need to consider is that we don't do any isometric exercises, and that you're not holding your breath while you're doing each of the exercises. Alright, so we're going to come over to the wall and do a push-up. So rather than doing a push-up on the floor, we're actually just going to do it up against the wall. So the further your feet are from the wall, the easier it is, okay? And just like if you're doing a regular push-up, you're just going to bring your chest towards the wall. That's it. And make sure your eyes are looking just a little bit above you, in front of your hands. Good. Do about 2 more. And make sure that. Okay, so understand that you've got a bit of a lower back pain today. So we're going to do a crunch, but we're going to modify it. Because crunches aren't the best exercise to be doing for your lower back. Okay? So I've got a Dura disc there. So if you just want to lean back with your Dura disc, make sure your body's on the floor still. Okay. And like a normal crunch, your hands behind you, elbows out. Okay, I want you to find a position on the roof to look at, and just your shoulder blades coming off the ground. You should feel it just shake.